Let me know where you're coming in from, your city, your country, or your county. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon and welcome. Good afternoon and welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know where you're coming in from, your city, your country, or your county. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Let me know where you're coming in from, your city, your country, and your county. Welcome, Mombasa, Stanta, welcome. Good to have you on here. So we have Mombasa. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started. We're going to be talking about making money online, the world of digital marketing, the big buzzword. Everybody is talking about digital marketing. Hey, it's a buzzword. Everybody is talking about digital marketing. It's the number one trending business globally. How come? You start it on your mobile phone at the convenience of wherever you are, and you keep 100% profit. So this is what I say. It's one of the smartest businesses that I've ever started in my life. And I'm so glad I got started on, because it is a social media driven business. It's a business that runs purely on social media. And that's the conversation this afternoon. We're going to be talking, how can you generate income on social media? How is it possible that you can make money on social media? That is today's conversation. And that's what we're going to be talking about. How can you generate? Thanks for liking the live. Thank you. Thank you, Chosen. Thanks, 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 thanks. Thank you very much. Thanks for liking the live. Appreciated. Thank you. So that's what we're talking about this afternoon. How can you benefit from social media? There are 5 billion people on social media. Every day, more than 400,000 people, brand new, get onto social media. So that already tells you it's a huge place. It's a big marketplace. So I've not always done this. I've not always been on the digital space, but my goal is to become a social media expert. I come from the banking background. I've worked in the banking sector in Kenya. I've also been an entrepreneur. In my banking career, I worked in 2 banks. The last one was the Central Bank of Kenya. I left banking and I went into entrepreneurship because I wanted to be the boss. I love being the boss. I don't like being told what to do. So when I went into entrepreneurship, I built a business that was in most parts of Africa, up to and including some parts of Europe. And that business, I ran that business for over 20 years. But tragedy hit. And the worst case scenario was loss making, and I lost a lot of money in that business. So I ultimately had to close that business. Now, so I know what it means to be employed. I know what it means to run a business. I also know what it means in the third place, which is after I've closed my business, I've come home, I have no business, I have nowhere to go to, I have no sense of purpose. I wanted to cover my head and just sleep. When you close a business, when you lose money, it is devastating. I was heartbroken. I didn't want to do anything. I just kept counting my losses. So I know what it means to also not have anything to do. So I know the 3 spaces, which is being in a job, being a career, also run a business, and be nowhere. I was in no man's land. I had no business, I had no job, I was just there. So I know what it means to be in the 3 spaces. So I closed the business because the business was not making sense. I incurred losses. The business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. So the business had to go. Yeah. The business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. So I closed the business. Now, on one hand, I had the remote for Netflix. On the other hand, I had my mobile phone. I was on TikTok. I was on social media, browsing, scrolling, watching videos, numbing my brain because I had lost money. So I was watching social media videos. I was just scrolling like this. I would watch videos on TikTok. My phone, the battery dies. I plug it into power and I continue scrolling like this, like this. So my finger stopped on the scroll one day when I saw a gentleman with a whiteboard like this, and he was teaching with a whiteboard. The same thing I am doing. My hand stopped, my scrolling stopped when he wrote 100% profit. He wrote 100% profit. I'd never heard of a business where you make 100% profit. So this is not MLM. This is not trading. This is not Forex. This is not crypto. This is digital marketing where you're paid 100% profit. No referral, no recruiting, no upline, no downline. None of that. None of that. This is digital marketing where you keep 100% profit. Now, when I had 100% profit, remember, I've closed the business. I'm sitting at home. When you tell me 100% profit, I want to understand how. How are you paid 100% profit? My scroll stopped and I listened to the gentleman. He's a South African gentleman. I listened to him the first day. I had nothing. When you have problems, no matter who speaks, you hear nothing because all I was hearing was noise in my head. So it didn't matter how good the information is when you're stuck in a place of darkness. Because I was in darkness. I've closed the business. I've lost money. I was in a dark hole, my friend. I was at the bottom of the pit. Now, this guy kept talking. I listened day one. I went back again, day two. I listened to this gentleman for 8 days. On the eighth day, it clicked. In fact, for me, the confusion was, what does he mean by 100% profit? How? So when it clicked, when I understood, I said, hey, thank you, Jesus. God has heard my prayer. In my prayer, because I'm a prayerful person, I told God, you know me, you know my heart. Send me a business that will give me ease and grace. Let me write it here for you. My prayer was, I wanted a business that will give me ease and grace. Ease and grace. That was my prayer, ease and grace. When I understood the business dynamics, I knew it was my answered prayer. I'm forever grateful for this business. I don't take it for granted. And I show up every day because perhaps there's somebody who is in my situation that will hear a word of hope, a message of hope from the information I share, and they say, okay, I want to give myself a second chance. Because for me, this was a God-given second chance, and I don't take it for granted. Yes. So what is it? How is it? How does this happen? That's what I'm going to show you. Is it possible? Can you do this? Yes. This is an international business from America. The lady who created this program, it's an educational program for social media. The lady who created this program, her name is Michelle. Michelle imagined that this business would only serve America. But because of social media, the information traveled to South Africa, and thankfully, by God's grace, this business came to my hands when it did. I am forever grateful. Now, the business is called the Legacy Growth Program. It's a digital business that gives you skills for social media. You know, we are all on social media, but nobody taught us what to do on social media. So it's like being a driver on the road without a driver's license. So that's the first way I look at it. The second way I look at this education is, I call it the University for Social Media. We don't have a single university in Africa for social media. This education serves that. The ultimate objective of this education is that you become a social media expert. That's the goal, that you become a social media expert. Now, who is a social media expert? It is somebody who has skills on social media. What does it take? It takes, you get the education, you learn, you apply, and then you get the result. And the result in this case is the money, the bread, the moolah, the bread, the money, the dollar. It's an American business, so we are paid in dollars. Now, we are living in very difficult financial times. Let's agree. The global economic recession is about to hit us, if it has not already hit us worldwide. The impact of the American general election will be felt to the last foot in the continent of Africa and all over the world. It's just a matter of time that impact will be felt all over the world. Now, this is going to be something that people are already, perhaps you half-mindedly unconscious that there's something different going on. It will be an economic or a financial COVID. When we call it a COVID, it is not the disease. It is almost like a financial slump. And in that case, what's your backup plan? Yes, you have a good job. Okay. But look at how many companies are sending people home. One of the biggest banks has sent 330 staff home this week. That was yesterday. It was on yesterday's news. I'm in Kenya. I'm talking about one of the biggest banks in Kenya. Has sent 330 staff home now with immediate effect. One of the biggest, oldest media houses has 100, which is 100 years old, has sent home in the month of August 300 employees, and they were told don't come to work on the 1st of August. It's an 100-year-old institution. Now, what more are you waiting to hear? I've talked about a bank, the biggest bank in Kenya. I've talked about the oldest media house in Kenya, the oldest, biggest media house in Kenya. Now, you have a good job, that's okay. Who has a guarantee nowadays about their job? I doubt. Businesses are struggling, employers are struggling. So, what is the future going to look like if the recession does hit home? What is your backup plan in the event that you wake up one morning and you don't have a job? If you wake up one morning and your business is gone, the way my business was gone, and I sat at home licking my wounds, wondering where next. I am supposed to be preparing for pension and retirement, and I have to start from zero. That I was traumatized. I have no way to explain the feeling to you, because who will employ me? Where is my curriculum? I don't even know the last time where I saw my school documents. So instead of preparing for retirement, I'm asking myself, where am I going tomorrow morning? So for the first time in 38 years, I had nowhere to go to until I scrolled on TikTok and I came across the business I'm explaining to you, which is a digital marketing business. Now, I'm not computer literate. I don't have tech skills. I did not have a social media following. And number four, I had just failed in business. So I had four things that could have stood up as evidence for why I should not start this business. Let me repeat again. This is not MLM. There is no referral, no recruiting, no crypto, no trading, no forex, none of that. This is not a gray area business. It is as bright as day. It is social media skills, which means you can work it off your phone. What's the simplest explanation I can give you? Netflix. The founder of Netflix, he has 300 million customers. Why has Netflix succeeded? Because Netflix is convenient. Netflix came to your home. You no longer need to go to a movie. So Netflix came to your home. That's the number one thing. And that's how come Netflix has conquered people's minds. And that's how come Netflix has conquered the world. He has 300 million customers. He makes more money than Tyler Perry, than Sylvester Stallone, or the best movie makers in the world. What did he do? He put all of them on a platform, on a digital platform, and he now sells the movies. Yes, Licky, good, 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 good. Love, peace, and abundance. Blessings to you. Good night. Good night, good night, good night in Fiji. Hey, how are you doing? So you're on Friday night? Hey, we're on Friday afternoon. It's 1:15 here. Yes. Oh, wow. Have a lovely rest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you and take care. Enjoy the evening. I hope it's warm. It's beginning to warm up here. So I love what social media does. That's my friend in Fiji. And we met on social media, and now we are now great friends on social media. So social media connects you with people all over the world. So that's the first advantage that I've understood about the space of social media. So for me, one, I love social media. I love what social media does. And social media is not hard, it's not complicated. It's not rocket science. It's not that you need something complex to crack the code. No, no, no. It's a skill that will teach you how to monetize your social media presence. All right. So this education has been broken down into 4 different levels, just like the academic education we have in Africa. It's broken into 4 different levels. And Licky, good night. Good night, Licky. God bless you. Good night, Licky. Yes, good night, Licky. See you tomorrow, Licky. Thanks, 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 thanks. That's my favorite friend from Fiji. Oh, yes, I have to send him salutations. Yes. Aha. Now, welcome, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. How can I join? Yeah, Katus, I'm explaining how you can start. Yes, Katus, JB, that's what I'm explaining. Francie Beauty, you're in that situation. I feel you. Thanks, 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 Francie. Good to have you on here, Francie. Aha, Arabian Queen. Yes, I'm going to show you how you can do the online business. Welcome, Arabian Queen. Welcome, welcome. Good. So let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. I'd not read the messages. I apologize. Good afternoon, Peter from Nigeria. It is good to meet you, AB Peter. Yes. Welcome, 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 Peter. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've only been to Lagos. I've only been to Lagos. Yes. The traffic in Lagos beats the one in Nairobi. Hey, Lagos, the traffic can, hey. We moved from the hotel to the airport with a siren, like an ambulance. That's the only way you can drive. You're in Lagos. To move from the hotel, I stayed at Ikeja. There's a hotel in Lagos, Ikeja. Yes, to move from the hotel to the airport. Hey, yeah. A story for another day. Let's carry on. Yes, 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 yes. All right. So the education is broken into 4 different levels, just like the academic education we have in Africa, like high school, diploma, degree, and masters. You choose where to start. It is you to choose where to start. Now, back to the example of Netflix. Just like the owner of Netflix, you will become like the owner of Netflix. So that you understand this explanation, imagine that you're the owner of Netflix. That's what I want you to imagine. When customers come to you, you sell to them what they want. When I come to you, I say, I want a horror movie, you sell. If I say I want drama, you sell. I want series, you sell. So that is how the educational program is, and you're going to be operating like you're the owner of Netflix. I'm giving it to you as a simple explanation so that you can understand. Remember, the same one Netflix we're watching in Kenya is the same Netflix they're watching in Europe, America, Canada, same Netflix. And that's how this business is designed. It's a digital business on social media skills. No MLM, no referral, no recruiting, no upline, no downline. When the customer buys, you keep the whole 100% profit. When the customer buys any of the 4 educational programs, you keep the whole amount, 100% profit. It is all yours. All the amount is yours. I'd never heard of 100% profit. Never, ever, ever. Now, because it's a digital business, just like Netflix, it needs to sit on the internet. So the educational program is high quality. We've agreed. The creator of the program, her name is Michelle. It's an American educational program called the Legacy Growth Program that comes with a proven blueprint for success. Already we have outstanding results world over on this business. Since COVID, the world moved digital. And in digital marketing, I market education programs for social media skills. It's not geography, history, geometry. No. It's education for social media. Let's agree, we don't have those skills. So we need to buy the educational program. Once you buy the educational program, get the skills, use the education. That's what I have done. Then market what you now have. You can now resell the same program that you bought once to 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people. You can sell this over and over again. This is an international business. You can work it anywhere in the world. I've just talked to a friend in Fiji. I've just seen somebody from Nigeria. I am in Kenya. As long as you are on earth, you can do this business. As long as you have internet, social media, and there are people. That's all you need. Internet, social media, and there are people inside that social media. Okay, so that's the basic of the business. Now, you need 3 things for this to happen. You buy the program once and you have the master resale rights. You can resell it over and over again and you keep 100% profit. You're going to need 3 things. You're going to need a website. You're not building the website. You're getting a done for you website. The website comes with automations. Everything is inside the website. You're not building it from scratch. You're getting a done for you website. That is $29 for the done for you website. One off, $29. No monthly fee. No MLM, no recruiting, no upline, no downline, no crypto, no trading, no forex. No, this is digital marketing where when the customer buys, you keep 100% profit. So website is $29. The next one is the domain. Remember, we are building your website. So the domain is $40. The company recommends we go to GoDaddy. Go to GoDaddy to buy the domain from GoDaddy. So it's $40 for the domain. Remember, we're building your website. So website is $29. Domain is $40. No monthly fee. This is one off. The next is the actual educational program for social media. The cost of the program will cost you $100. That's the first one. That's $100. So it's $100 plus $29 plus $40. To start at that level, the starting one is $169 to start. Now it is your website. So you can do what I do. What do I do every day? I show up on social media and I push 3 videos onto social media. I create 3 pieces of content. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Every day, my job description, I must deliver 3 videos to social media. 1 minute each, 3 every day. Today I've not done. Today I have not done. I have failed. I normally do one at 7 a.m. in the morning, then one at midday, and one in the evening. So I have to compress them today because my program was totally messed up this morning. So I have to do that and push 3 videos every day. That's it. Coming live is not mandatory. You don't have to show your face. You can do faceless content. You can create content that does not have your face. I show my face because I don't yet know how to edit the videos. In any case, this is what I'm doing full time, so I might as well put my life on the line. Yes, that's why I put myself on the line. So you can do faceless content. You don't have to do lives. Faceless content means the videos that have pictures, words, and music. You can use those. The objective is you use those videos to advertise your website. So as I speak, you keep on hearing me say, get onto my website. The clickable link is on my bio, udailyearn.com. Go to my website, udailyearn.com. That's it. Get onto my website, udailyearn.com. That's it. So you will do the same. Now, in this case, the customers will buy from your website because you've bought the program. The customers will buy from you. When they buy from you, they pay the $100. So the $100 is all yours because you bought the $100 program. When the customer pays, they pay you the whole $100. You're not sharing the money with anybody. The whole $100 is yours. This is what I tell people. Make sure that you give yourself a target of 5 customers. Give yourself a target of 5 customers in 1 month. And I'm saying from experience because that's what I did and more. So I recommend you have 5 customers in 1 month. So that means that's $500. You spent 100, you now have $500. What are you going to do? Eat the 300, enjoy yourself, use $200 to upgrade to the next level. So you started at $100, now move to the next level, which is the $300 level. Keep moving up. The next level is $600. The highest level is $900. So you started at $100. The second level was 300, 600, then 900. So it will look something like this. So you started with 100, 300, 600, $900, and there's the $29 website fee. This is an American educational program, so everything is in dollars. So if you bought the $100 program, that is what you find inside the website, and that is what you can sell. If you buy the $300 educational program, then inside your website, you'll find, thank you for the ice cream, Enoch. Thank you for the ice cream. Hey, thanks. If you buy the 300, you're going to find inside your website a $300 and a $100 educational program, which means you can now market both. If you buy the $600 educational program for social media, then inside your website, you'll find 600, 300, and 100. You get these 2 for free. If you buy the $900, you're going to get for free 600, 300, and 100, plus you also have your 900, which means you can sell all 4. The only money going to the company is the $29 website fee. All the other money goes to the digital marketers. This is an international business you can do from anywhere in the world. Anywhere. On my profile, David, on my profile. Yeah, on my profile. Start by following me. Everything is up here below my face. You know where there is my face? Yes, on my face. Yeah. Yeah. The best thing to do, get onto my website, udailyearn.com. Get inside the website. Also on my profile, you're going to find my YouTube link. There's a little red box for YouTube. Click on it. That will take you to my YouTube. But that's for after the live. For now, let's focus on being on the live so that you can understand. That's why I come on live, to explain to you the background information you're going to get on my profile later. I come on live so that I can explain to you, number 1. Number 2, this is my only TikTok account. Please, I'll never DM you. I'll never inbox you. There are so many fake accounts using my name and my videos. But this is the only real account, and that's why it goes live. The rest are fake cloned accounts. Please be careful. Please be careful. Yes, I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. No, I only do digital marketing. I'll never take you to Telegram to tell you we go and trade in Telegram. I don't do that. No, I only do digital marketing. So please be careful. Be safe. All right. So for me, I came and bought the $900. What does the $900 allow me to do? The $900 allows me to sell all this and I keep 100% profit. I can sell all this and keep 100% profit. All the 100% profit is mine. Yes, all of it. If you want to do what I am doing, you get started and you enjoy the 100% profit. I'd never heard of such a beautiful business. For me, in the digital world, as a digital marketer, this is the first time I've heard of 100% profit. No applying, you're not sharing the money with anybody. The whole amount is yours. I started, it took me 8 days to make a decision because I watched the gentleman for 8 days to understand. When I understood, I signed up and I bought my program. Then it took me 10 days to get my first customer. Why? Because I'm not computer literate. Figuring out this, even block them. I was nearly scammed. One DM'd me and asked if I have Telegram. Block them. Thank God you come to listen to this. Yes, block them. You see, they come to my live and they collect your details and they send you friend requests from here. So they come into my lives. I'm sorry. Yeah. So they're very busy right now inside here sending people messages. Yeah. Just tell them you don't do Telegram, you don't do thanks. Thanks for that heads up. Yeah. They are just I even lack the words. Yeah, sorry about that. But thank God I've warned you in advance. Yeah. And they have nothing to sell you, by the way. They have nothing to give you. They'll just take your money and go away. You'll never see them. I'm told you cannot trace anything on Telegram. Yeah. So for me, I made a decision and I decided this is the business that I'm going to do. One, it is a legit business because it is education based. My interactions with the mentor, the creator of the educational program, gave me such confidence. One, when I looked at the content of the education, I'm going to take the phone to the laptop now so that you see the content of the educational program. And then I'll summarize in a minute. So let me summarize, then I take you to the laptop. 1 minute. So when I looked at the content of the program, when I saw the testimonies of people's success, I knew I want to do this business. The South Africans have done this business for 8 months. In 8 months, 10 mamas have become rand millionaire. 10 of them have become rand millionaire. 10 in 8 months. One of them has done it in 2 months. Another one has done it in 5 months. How come? It's the 100% profit. The starting is not complicated. People start businesses with even bigger capital than what I'm talking to you about. So this is a business you're starting with. Let's be reasonable. The capital to start is perhaps the same as what you bought your mobile phone with if you have a smartphone. It's equivalent to starting a business on a smartphone. If we go to your home, you perhaps have a television. You perhaps have something that costs more than the educational program I've talked to you about. In Africa, I like to use the example of a motorcycle. We call it Okada in Nigeria, Boda Boda in Kenya, Boda in Uganda. A Boda Boda costs $1,000. Many parents buy their children this motorcycle. It costs about $1,000. The child will use it for 2-3 months, then they say, I'm bored, and they have to now try and resell it. They'll sell it at a loss because the maximum they'll get is $800. So they've lost like $200. Now, the person who came here and started their business, whether on $100, on any of this, it doesn't matter where you start. But this person who comes here and starts this business has international mentors, has access to a brand new career, which is on the digital space. I would like to call the digital space a more promising career than a motorcycle career. But look at the capital to start. The motorcycle is more expensive. This, you get a career for the next, as long as there is social media, you have a long stay business. So let me show you on the laptop and then we take it up from there. Yeah. So thank you, Sir Mohammed. Mohammed, thank you very much. Seserwagi, your name is quite nice. Yeah, thanks for the heads up on that one. Yeah, I think they've really been sending a lot of people messages. So I'm going to show you what the program looks like. So what I'm doing now is I'm pushing this same video, this same live, I'm pushing it onto okay, welcome, Tele Wilfred. Welcome from Nigeria. Welcome, welcome. So let's look at the program so that you see what they look like. So this is my dashboard. This is inside my website. This is the content inside my website. So you come down here and you can see the 4 programs. We have the first one, which is the Launchpad. Then we have the Digital Mastery. Then we have the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. Then my favorite one is the Legacy Builder program. I love the Legacy Builder program. Yeah. So the Launchpad is the $100 one. The Digital Mastery is $600. Then we have the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. That is $300. Legacy Builder is $900. Now, you're here and you're saying you don't want to show your face. I'll take you here. And here I'll show you all the 4 programs, all the faceless content. So 200 digital product ideas that you can create your own. You're also getting a 30-day market strategy. And here you're taught how to create faceless content. You never have to show your face. All this has been done for you, properly laid out. So the content is the A1, beautifully done. Let's go and see the community. So this is the digital growth community. We are 37,100 of us. Online right now is 206 people on the actual app right now. They're on the app. They are on the website right now. 206, 37,100 people. Okay. Now, if you go to if you see this is my account. You see their community, classroom, calendar. All this is inside here. So if we go to classroom, there is still more content, education for you, tech support, calls, replays, social media training. Okay. The next free webinars, like tonight we have a free webinar. I'd like you to attend tonight's free webinar. Anybody who wants to get to tonight's free webinar, which is the international webinar, send me a message and I'll get you. You can use any of the communications on my profile, either inside the website or you send me a direct email. Find how to contact me on my profile and I'll send you the link for the webinar. So 6 figures in 6 months, 90-day legacy run. All this is inside here. Mindset. You see, this is the truth. Our mind is the one that determines if we're ever going to do anything or not. Everything is about your mindset. Yeah. So there you are. Yeah. So this is the content. This is the content. Yeah. So I want you to send, if you're going for the webinar, that's what I'm interested in right now. And I hope whatever message you have sent me is to answer about the webinar. Let's start about the webinar. Yes, let's talk about tonight's webinar, please. Yes. So this is inside the, this is inside, this one did her first live and she said, first TikTok live, I did my live and I sucked. Yes, I loved it though. Yeah. So there you are. So if you want to see more information about the people's testimonies, because people already have testimonies, you're going to see a lot of testimonies. Send me an email and I'll send you that. This is inside my calendar. Let's see my calendar. This is my calendar. Inside my calendar, it shows me the whole month is done already in advance. And this is the one I'm telling you, I want you to attend tonight at 8 p.m. This is tonight at 8 p.m. I also do a live at the same time. But I would like you, if you're on this live, I'd like you to attend the international webinar. So send me a message so that I send you the link to attend the webinar tonight. So that I send you the link to attend tonight's webinar. All right. Yeah. That's tonight at 8 p.m. I also do my regular live, but we'll have this one. Now, how do you get to my website? On my profile, send me an email inside my website. Click on the link on my profile. It will bring you to this page. On this page, put in your email address and say, yes, I want to get my blueprint now. And that will now open up and bring you to this page on how you want to get started. Yeah, I know a lot of people asking, I want to start now. How do I pay? Where do I pay? That's the page I'm showing you now. How to pay and how to get started. This is the get started page. So it's now or never get started. You have 4 income streams to generate 100, 300, 600, and 900 US dollars. This is an international educational program for social media. So you choose where you want to get started from. So tonight, what you're seeing there is the webinars. On the right, I've just showed you the digital growth community. This is the legacy growth program. That's the launchpad. So that is the setup of the whole business. It's a purely digital online business. If you want to buy the $900 educational program, then you come and click here. And you come to the bottom here where you pick the payment methods. You pick how you want to pay. You pick how you want to pay. You choose how you want to pay. So for the Kenyans, we've given you the option to pay by M-Pesa. If you want to pay using the card, all these options are here for you. Now that's the $900 one. Where it says only in United States of America, ignore. That is about the loan. In America, they are being given loans to buy this program. We don't have that in Africa. So just click on the part I've showed you and you get started. Scroll down, continue down, and you're going to find the 100, the 300, and the 600 educational program. If you want to buy the 600, you just click here and it takes you to the payment place. So do your payment here and you immediately get your your content, and you're ready to go. So this is for the payment options that you can have off the website. So this is that one. If you now want to buy the $300 one, that's the $600 one. If you want to buy the $300 one, it still come back here and you click and you say, yes, I want to buy the $300 one. Immediately you pay, it brings you to this page and you pick how you want to pay. All the options I've put there for you. It doesn't matter which country you are in the world. All the options are there on how you get started. From anywhere in the world, you can do this business. Yes, Uganda is in the world. You can do this from anywhere in the world. Yes. Then the last one is the $100 one. So if you want to buy the $100, again, you just click here and you're inside and you pay for the $100 one. So that's there. You pick how you want to pay and that's it. And you're done. So that's the one. So I've showed you how to get started. I've showed you the program. I think I've showed you everything that you need to see there. Yeah. I think I've showed you everything that you need to see there. Yes. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen, based on what I've showed you? I can now answer your questions. I think I can now answer your questions. I can now answer your questions. Yeah, any questions, ladies and gentlemen? Something that you've not understood? How do I sell the program? On social media, Zav, you can sell the program on social media. So Zav, that is exactly what I am doing. I market my program on social media. I work from home. I don't go, I do all my business on the online space. So you choose the social media platform that you would like to market your program on. So the skills you get are what you use to now market your program on the online platforms. You choose where you want to advertise. So for me, I choose, like I'm using YouTube, I'm using TikTok. I post on Facebook sometimes. Yeah. Instagram, I'm not very familiar with Instagram. I've not understood Instagram at all. So I've not, that's not even my territory. Yeah. My favorite one is TikTok. I love TikTok. I love TikTok. Truly, I love how TikTok works. Yes. How do you get your profits? Directly to my bank account. Directly to my bank account. Direct to my bank account. Yes. Into my bank account. Immediately the customer buys, they pay, it goes directly to my bank account. What I've showed you at the bottom there is the banking details. Yes. Thank you, Mohammed. Good question. Mohammed, which country are you in? Mohammed, which country are you in? So remember, this is my only account. All the other TikTok accounts that are inboxing you, you're from Uganda, welcome. Any of the TikTok accounts that send you inbox, that's not me. I don't do DM. I don't do inbox. I don't do friend request. I don't do follow. I was told the only way to keep off this, how do I even call them? These Cornish clones, fake accounts. I don't DM. And I've put it on my profile. I don't DM. In fact, I don't DM at all. They are using my name, my videos. In fact, one of the fake accounts has more than 10,000 followers using my videos, very aggressively inboxing people. I think he actually comes and sits in here and inboxes everybody who is inside. Yeah. Any other question for me? Clarification, something you've not understood? Please type a 1 in the comment if you've just come in. Please put a 1 in the comment if you have just come in. I'll repeat it again. So follow me. This is my only TikTok account. Follow me. For my YouTube, the link is on my profile up here. There's the YouTube channel on my profile. If you've just come in, please type a 1 in the comment. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you've just come in. Good, good, good. I'm going to repeat it again. All right. If you've just come in, put a 1 in the comment. Type a 1 in the comment if you've just come in. I'll repeat it again so that you can understand. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let me do this again. This is education for social media. I'm a digital marketer. I market education for social media, skills that give you a business that gives you skills for social media. It's education purely for social media. Now, I market 4 e-learning programs. These 4 e-learning courses and programs, I didn't make them. They were created by an American entrepreneur. It's yours. When the customer pays, it is yours. You're the one selling to the customer now because they're buying from your website. The customers will be buying from your website, so it is you they are paying. So allow me to speak to the new people. I'll take questions at the end. Let me speak to the brand new people so that I explain to them what we are doing. Yeah. So this is education for social media. There are 4 educational programs that I market. They are on e-learning and social media. Education for social media. It's an American educational program called the Legacy Growth Program. The Legacy Growth Program will give you skills for social media. We don't have a lot of social media experts, and the ultimate objective of this educational program is that you become a social media expert. Now, you're going to need the actual educational program. You're going to need a website and a domain. You need these 3 things: the educational program, the website, and the actual educational program. Now, this educational program functions just like Netflix. The simplest way for me to explain to you is to use the example of Netflix. The same one Netflix we're watching in Kenya is the same Netflix that's being watched in Europe and America, world over. It's the same one Netflix. So if you can understand that, then you'll understand how this business model works. Now, the educational program has been broken down into 4 different levels, like high school, diploma, degree, and master's. The educational program has been broken down into 4 different levels. You choose where you want to start from. You decide where you want to get started from. Okay. Now, you need a website, a domain, and the actual educational program. These 3 things need to go together. You're not building a website from scratch. You're getting a done-for-you website, a completely done-for-you website. It's a plug-and-play system. It's you just plug it together and you play and you go. It's a plug-and-play system. This morning, I had a gentleman who really got it well. I think he's from Switzerland. He said, it's a done-for-you. It's a plug-and-play. Yeah, he really got it. So this business you can do from anywhere in the world. You're not limited to your continent where you currently live. It's an international business. You can transact it with people all over the world. Now, it is purely social media driven. So it has no gray areas. It is not MLM. It is not crypto. It is not Forex. It is not trading. No referral, no recruiting, none of that. You're trained on attraction marketing. What is attraction marketing? How to attract your perfect customer. Who is your perfect customer? The person who resonates with your message. My job description is every day I must post 3 videos to social media. Every day I must post 3 videos into social media. Every day. That is my daily responsibility or task. I must push 3 videos to social media every day, 3 of them. Now, it's 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, not counting the lives. In fact, the lives are not mandatory and you don't need to show your face at all. You can do faceless content. You can create content that does not show your face. So don't panic about that. So now I'll need to get off from here in the next 12 minutes. I'm hurrying to wrap it up. Yeah, I'll need to get off from here in the next 12 minutes. Yeah. Now, yeah, at 2 p.m. I've got to rush somewhere at 2. Okay. So the program is in 4 different levels. It's broken down into 4 different levels. You need 3 things: the actual educational program, you need a website, and the domain. The company recommends we go for the domain to a place called GoDaddy. So you go to GoDaddy for the domain name. The domain name costs between $40 to $80. The website will cost you $29. It's a one-off. There are no monthly fees on this business. It's a one-off investment. That's it. No renewals. It's a one-off investment. Now, so it's $29 for the website, $40 for the domain. The first educational program is $100. So to start, if you add the total is 100 plus 29 plus 40, that is $169. It is now inside your website. So you advertise to your customers, doing what I'm doing on social media. My work is to keep reminding people to get onto my website, youdailyand.com. Get onto my website, youdailyand.com. That's the only thing I do. My work is to push people to look at my website. When they do, they pay, they buy. So you will also do the same. Now your work is to advertise your website. When the customer comes to buy, they pay you the money. I normally insist, push yourself that the first month you have 5 customers. That means you've made $500 in the first month. You have recovered your initial 100. Eat the $300, use $200 to upgrade your account so that you move from $100 to $300. Keep upgrading your account from $300 to $600. The highest level is $900. This is what it looks like. If you bought the $100 educational program, that is what is inside your website, which means you can resell this program 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times, as many times as you want. If you buy the $300 educational program, then it means you can market the 300 and the 100 because both are now inside your website. If you buy the $600 educational program, you can now sell the 600, the 300, and the 100. If you buy the $900, inside your program, inside your website, you'll find a 900, a 600, a 300, and a 100. You can only sell what is inside your website. So like now, if you get onto my website, you'll find I have all 4 of them. So you can choose which of the 4 you want to buy. But you can start wherever you want. The idea is you focus on upgrading your account eventually to the highest level. Then the $29 is the only money that goes to the $29 is the only money that goes to the company. All this other money goes to the digital marketers. Yes. All the other money goes to the digital marketers. It's only $29 that goes to the company. I went for the $900. It allows me to sell all and I keep 100% profit. So today, if a customer pays $900, the whole $900 is mine. If the customer buys $600, the whole $600 is mine because they're buying from my website, because I have the master resale rights to resell. If the customer buys the $300, all of it is mine. So the same thing will happen to you. You need to buy the program so that you can now market what I am doing. And whenever the customer buys, they pay you the whole money. Yes, all of it is yours. All of it is yours. It's a beautifully done business. I'd never heard of such a beautiful business. This business has come to free people from the slavery of poverty and to the place of abundance and prosperity. The South Africans have done this for 8 months, and it is 10 mamas who have become Rand millionaire. One of them this morning, she posted a video and she said it has taken her 8 months to be at 3 million Rand. 8 months. I converted that to Kenya shilling. I said, salale. Yes. In Kenya shillings, that's 24 million shillings. That's an average of 3M a month. And she has done this for 8 months. My goodness, I want to rock like her. I'm saying simply, if they're doing it in South Africa, we're also in the same continent. We can do the same or even more. Yes, because the idea is the same. To create 3 videos every day. I can do faceless. You don't have to show your face. That's the only job assignment. Coming on live is not mandatory. I am the one who chooses when to come live. So somebody has asked me, how do I come live? When do I come on live? Please go, follow me and go to my profile, and you're going to see my schedule of live. I choose when to do live. It's on my profile. See when the timings when I come on live. It is on my profile. Everything about me is on my profile. Every detail about me is on my profile, below my face. So you follow me, then that page opens up that shows you about me. It is on that page. Yes. This is my only account. I don't have another TikTok account. If anybody sends you a DM with Joyce Waweru Digital, that's a fake clone account, block them. I don't do Telegram. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. None of that. I will never DM you. So block them. Yes. And I refuse to DM because that's the only way you'll distinguish the genuine and the fake. Yes. So let's leave DM out now. Yeah. If you want to contact me, use the website, youdailyand.com. The link is on my profile for the website. Yeah. Everything about me is on my profile. Everything you need to know about me is on my profile. Nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. Yeah. So if somebody's sending you Telegram, you go and they play with your money, block them. That's not me. Block them. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood? It took me 8 days to understand the business. I listened for 8 days. Then I made a decision. I got started. It took me 10 days to get my first customer. which means within 10 days, I'd recovered all my money. Whatever I work for now is profit. Every morning I wake up and I know I must change somebody's life. And the only way I'll change somebody's life is by sharing this information. That's why I show up on lives. I was in a deep, dark place when this information came to me. I had lost money, I had closed the business. I had nowhere to go, I had no purpose, no direction. Thank God for a digital online business that does not require too many things to get started, that I can start this business from my home. The only thing I needed was my phone and Wi-Fi, which I already had. The rest was, am I willing to put myself out there? Am I willing to create content? The rest is history. I don't think I'll ever do a traditional business. In fact, let me say it, I'll never touch a traditional business ever again. Never, ever, never. Particularly in Africa, never, never, ever, never. I can't, never. Any questions for me? Clarification. If you've ever run a business, you know what I'm talking about. The pain of running up. Good morning, Ade Dayo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah. Welcome, Vera. Ade. Welcome, Vera. Good to meet you, Vera. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Yeah. So for me, I will never do a physical business. Never, ever. I'll never touch a business where you're dealing with staff, office rent, overheads, expenses. In Africa, not even with a 10-foot pole. Never, never, ever. I can't. Never. I look at people running businesses. I feel sorry for them nowadays because I know they are going through small hell. They are right now, especially if you're running a business in Kenya, you need prayers and grace. I'm telling you, it's not a joke. And I don't think it's just Kenya. I think it's all over Africa. So here is a business that I'm doing on social media, a business that does not have overheads. I'm not supervising employees. I'm not dealing with no, never, never. Yeah. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood? It's an international business. You keep 100% profit. My mentors. So tonight, anybody who wants to attend the webinar tonight, send me a message and I'll send you the link to attend the webinar tonight. Send me a message and I'll send you the link for the webinar tonight. Yeah, I'll respond very quickly if you send me a message and I'll send you the link to the webinar, which is tonight. Emails, I'll take a little bit longer, but message, I'll reply very quickly. Yeah, but choose how you want to get in touch with me. Any question? Something you've not understood? I leave in the next 4 minutes. I leave the live in the next 4 minutes. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood? So Francis, send me message. Send me message by WhatsApp. Send me message by WhatsApp. Send me a message by WhatsApp. Yeah. It's 100% profit of whatever the customer buys. Thank you, Ella. Good question. If the customer buys the $100, you keep the whole $100. That's 100% profit. If the customer buys the 300, you keep the whole $300. If you buy the 600, if the customer buys the 600, you keep the whole 600. It's 100% like that. Yeah. Joining tonight, nime late. Yes. Send me a WhatsApp message. I send you the link. Email takes me longer to send. But the WhatsApp, I'll send now after the live. The email, by the time I type at 1 kilometer per hour. Yeah. But WhatsApp is copy paste. I'm faster on my phone than on the laptop. I think you can understand when I tell you I'm not tech smart. Yeah. Nothing hidden. I just tell you the truth. Yeah. There's a little sign that looks like this. There's a sign. There's a little sign that looks like this. That's the sign. Everything is on my profile. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood? Any question, clarification, something you've not understood? Any question? So I will be on live at 8 p.m. But those who want to attend the international live, please send me a message and then I'll send you into the international live tonight. Yes. If you want to attend the international live tonight, on my profile, below my face, first you start by following me. Then you go to my profile, and then you figure out how to deal with the content on my profile. Or you just look at my profile and then you see. Take your time on my profile. As long as you have followed me, take your time on my profile. Yes, you're going to find my YouTube. There's a little red box for YouTube videos. You can click in there and watch all the YouTube videos. Do we use the same banks we know? As long as there are international banks in your country, you can do this business. As long as there are international banks in your country, you can do this business. That even international customers can pay you. I have a customer in Japan who paid me. I have a customer in New Zealand who paid me. And they used the same payment inside my website. Yes. If most of your customers are local, are from within your country, you will still be paid. If your customers are international, you'll be... this is a smart person. Hey, smart. Ali 163, dish. Good job. Bang, bang, bang. Smart. Yes, Stanbic is international. Yes, Stanbic is international. Stanbic is South African. Stanbic is in Kenya. Stanbic is in South Africa. Stanbic is all over the world. It's an African. Yeah, I think it's international. That's what we mean. Any bank that has Visa card or MasterCard. Yes. Hey, I like, this is the one I like. Where is this one? Ali 163, you're so smart. Congrats. Bang, bang, bang. Good job. Smart. You got it. It is so simple. It is so simple. I didn't create the program. I sell the same program. I keep 100% profit. What I have used, and I can sell it over and over again. I am like the owner of Netflix. Ali, you got it. Wee, smart guy. Is it guy or girl? Sorry, smart Ali. Good job, Ali. Fantastic. I love. I so like it when somebody gets it, because it means that I have explained. If one person gets it, it means I explained well enough for everybody to have understood. Thank you very much, Ali. Any other questions? Smart. How can one get customers on social media? Ella, everything is on social media. Everything is on social media. I do my videos for social media every day. I do 3 1-minute videos. That's how to attract customers. I do 3 1-minute videos every day. And my 3 1-minute videos now go to look for my perfect customer. Yes, that's how it works. Any other question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood? Any question for me? Clarification, something you've not understood? Yeah. Get started. Let me tell you, for me, I just got started and I said, let me do this thing because this is the time and this is the... August is finished. Now we're in September. Soon we'll be in Christmas. Okay, what are your Christmas plans? If you don't have money for Christmas, what will your Christmas look like? If you don't have money for Christmas, what will Christmas look like? How about you accept we start doing the business now? By Christmas, you have good money for Christmas. That is the objective. Put in the work. Let's not even count. August is finished. We have September, October, November, 3 months. We have 3 months. Soon it will be Christmas. Soon it will be Christmas. What's your plan? What's your Christmas plan? You can get started now. By December, let's just use the example of the South Africans. One lady in 2 months, her income was $100,000. Yeah, she hit the $100,000 in 2 months. She's in South Africa. $100,000 in 2 months. What are we talking about? The company has normally given us do 90 days, do 30K in 90 days. That's the company speed. That's the target they've given us. The company has given us a target that at least give yourself 90 days to get to 30K. Now, this lady in 2 months, she did $100,000. What is complicated about doing 3 videos on social media every day? 3. I'll do all 3. I will do all 3. I'll push the 3 videos every day onto social media. Yeah. Any question? So the next time I'll come on live will be on my website. Everything is on my website, on my profile. Start by following me. Click on the link on my bio, which is udailyand.com. That is how you get started. Then you send me an email inside the website. I had said I would leave at 2 p.m. It is already 2 p.m. If there are no questions, I'll be back on live at 8 p.m. For those who want to attend the international webinar, please send me a message so that I can get you to the international webinar tonight. The international webinar is tonight at 8 p.m. Send me a message, and I'll send you the webinar details so that you can attend the webinar. How to get in touch with me is on my website. Everything is up here on my profile. I wish you a good afternoon. I'll see you at,